YUSUF DEMIR is an Austrian wonder kid playing currently for Rapid Vienna in the Austrian league, but he has signed a contract with Barcelona's B side for next season. This is an awesome move for him to harness his potential, but the negative for us as FIFA players is that he will not be in FIFA 22 unless he's loaned out to a club or gets called up to Barca's A side, but Barca B not being in the game means YUSUF DEMIR won't be either. So today, we are going to take over the career of YUSUF DEMIR and see what we can do with this young wonder kid before he's kicked out of the game. We are going to be simulating the career of YUSUF DEMIR. Will he become one of the best midfielders and one of the best Austrian players of all time? Or will he be just another forgotten and failed FIFA wonder kid? Let's find out. But lads, I am looking to make this a series once again on the channel. Did a fair few of them in FIFA 20, haven't done too many in FIFA 21, but I want to make this like a series. Let's go check out the rules, objectives, all that fun stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FIFA 21 Career Simulations Challenge. Over the next 10 seasons, we are going to witness how a footballer's career unfolds. Players will be ranked on their performance and growth, both at club and individual levels. And the formula to determine a player's final overall score at the end of the episode is goals scored plus assists plus trophies won times by growth on the base potential. For example, if a player has 87 potential and they end up getting a 90 overall, they will have times 3 growth. So as you guys can see here, YUSUF DEMIR currently playing for Rapid Vienna in game, 17 years of age, 67 overall, and he does have a potential of 88. Whether he can harness that or not is a big question. I wanted to show you guys as well, I do plan on helping him, giving him his best chance by putting development plans on him. Gonna try getting him up to 5-star, 5-star, all that good stuff. And since he has left Rapid Vienna in real life, I will be making him leave Rapid Vienna in this simulation. It seems only fair to the experiment, so we're gonna add YUSUF DEMIR to the transfer list. An offer coming in here from a club I did not expect, Guangzhou Evergrande. Not a chance I'm accepting that one though. I kind of want to stay in Europe to begin things off. Fortuna Dusseldorf in the Bundesliga second division have come in here with a swap deal. And this is something I can definitely get around. This would be the perfect place to harness his ability and get some game time under the belt. So YUSUF DEMIR, we're going to accept it and deal with all this negotiation jazz. And there it is, lads. YUSUF DEMIR, no longer a Rapid Vienna player. We are headed to the second division of German football as we sign with Dusseldorf here for £1.1 million and a swap deal as well. And because DEMIR has gone to Dusseldorf, that means Sir Simulation or Sir Simulate is headed to Dusseldorf as well. So here's our first look of YUSUF DEMIR in the red and white of Fortuna Dusseldorf. Kind of looks nice given he's got the Austrian flag, almost an Australian. I wish he was Australian. We don't have that many wonder kids at the moment, but it's good to see the red and the white, aesthetically pleasing with Austria. What? A first season at Fortuna Dusseldorf here. We've gone up plus 5 overall. That is absolutely brilliant. Age 18, we've gone up to a 72 overall. Managed to get 7 goals and 1 assist to the name as well, which is great to see. A fair few appearances under the belt. Couldn't have asked for a much better first season. This is kind of a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Obviously, I'd like to get him up to the Bundesliga, get him some big game experience, but we have finished 6th in Bundesliga 2 with Fortuna Dusseldorf. And that's a good thing because it's going to help his potential if he's playing against lesser opponents. The game doesn't distinguish that. All the game see is stats. So if we can absolutely dominate the league, that's going to help his dynamic player potential tenfold. Season number 2 here with YUSUF DEMIR, checking the potential. He is still at an 88 potential at age 18, 72 overall. Normally, potential with dynamic player potential doesn't really kick in until season 3, season 4 onwards. So another big season under his belt. and we could be looking at some incredible growth moving into Season 3. Also, happy to show you guys in the background, I was making him a 5-star player, and that is exactly what we've got at the end of this season. 5-star for YUSUF DEMIR. That's incredible. You might have seen it in the top left-hand corner a little bit before when I was showing the 5-star, but YUSUF DEMIR, once again, going up 5 overall here in season number 2. A little bit less in terms of domination of the league. 5 goals, 6 assists though, which is nice to see. Also, how's that Kanalki guy up top getting 17 goals? That is absolutely phenomenal. But we're up to a 77. We're getting into a good, we've gone up 10 overall in 2 seasons. That is nice. But we've regressed in terms of our Bundesliga standings here with Dusseldorf finishing 10th in the 2nd division. I'm honestly thinking it might be time to angle towards a move away. So I'm probably going to angle towards a move away from Dusseldorf in Season 3. But let's crack on to Season 3 and see what the potential is looking like. It still remains at an 88 potential. We are rapidly getting towards that stage, but the potential not going up, not going down. At least he's not progressing to be a stinker at the moment. 77 overall, 88 potential, big season coming up. But I am going to add YUSUF DEMIR to the transfer list and see what offers come in. This is a move I can get around Sheffield United. Not sure if they're in the Prem or the Championship at this point of the save. Sheffield United have come in here with another swap deal for our man YUSUF DEMIR. I'm happily going to accept that and get into the negotiations, just like to get us to Dusseldorf. Another Premier League club coming in here, Aston Villa, another club that I wouldn't mind going towards, are going to offer us Morgan Sanson and a little bit of money here for YUSUF DEMIR. Going to accept it, going to negotiate. I'd be happy to go to either Aston Villa or Sheffield United in all honesty. And there it is, lads. We are taking our talents to Villa Park. YUSUF DEMIR signing with Aston Villa here for £380,000 with Morgan Sanson going the other way. And you know exactly what's happening right now. Steve Bruce, I'm sorry brother, pack your bags, we're the new Villa manager. So here's our first look of us in the Aston Villa kit. There's a few players that look decent. I mean, I look around, we've got a fair few attacking midfielders to contend with, so gonna have to make sure that we really step up here for YUSUF DEMIR. You might have noticed as well from the badge on his arm, but we are playing in the Championship right now, which is surprising. I expected us to be a Premier League club for sure, but Aston Villa relegated in the save, and we are going to be headed to the Championship, which is honestly probably better for us in the long term again. Just quietly as well, this side is absolutely ridiculous for Championship standards. Emi Martinez in between the sticks. Jack Grealish still playing left wing, 86 rated. Ollie Watkins, Arnold, McGinnis, this Benjamin Mendy. For a Championship side, we are blessed. Okay, that's a little concerning. Obviously, we haven't been able to get a fully crazy amount of game time this season. Only 25 appearances, but only 4 goals and 1 assist in that. Only +2 growth. We are up to a 79. When you look at it on paper, 20 years of age, 79 overall, that's a nice combo. But we just need to keep pushing forward because obviously players like Traore, Watkins, Grealish, even Matty Cash have had incredible seasons compared to us. And it's clear to see Florent Mollet has been taking a lot of the game time compared to us. But we're eliminating the competition in the squad because I'm not renewing Mollet's contract. I want us to be the #1 man at attacking mid. What a season that was though. We almost had an invincible season in the Championship. Sheffield United, the team that we almost went to as well, getting promoted alongside us. Only 1 loss all season here in the Championship. 121 points. We're headed to the Prem in incredible fashion. Right. Okay. Here we are at start of Season 4 and things are not going to plan in the slightest. Our potential has dropped down from 88 to 83. That is a big blow to the confidence. Down 5 potential points here in season number 4. We need to get our act together. We need to get the momentum back on our side. We've got plenty of time to do it, but we need to get DEMIR's career firing once again in terms of potential. I mean, we've gone up +2 overall. We're 81 rated at age 21, but that stat line is not pretty reading. 1 goal, 3 assists in our first season in the Premier League. Obviously, you don't expect to dominate the Premier League at this point, but despite getting a lot of appearances, we played almost all the Premier League games. we only get 1 goal and 3 assists. That could really shoot down our potential. But our team has absolutely killed it regardless. We've gone from championship to being in Europa League next season. So Aston Villa is killing it whilst we might not be killing it. Maybe we're getting like the pass before the assist. The potential has plateaued at 83. We're flattening the curve here in season number 5. 81 overall, 83 potential. So there's a realistic chance if we go up +2 again this season that we could hit our potential by the end of the season. We desperately need a big season, don't we, lads? Also, we have got a few offers in this transfer window, but I'm going to hold off for the moment. I want to really establish some good seasons here at Aston Villa and see how we go in the Europa League, the Premier League, all that stuff. That is more like it. That is so much better. We've had so many more games this season, to be fair. Played an extra 23 games this season, but we have managed to get 12 goals and 10 assists next to our name here with Aston Villa in season number 5, getting up to an 83 overall. Interested to see what the potential is going to be looking like next season, but that is a much needed snap back into reality. 12 goals, 10 assists. Good stuff, YUSUF. We finish second in the Premier League this season. We're playing Champions League for the first time next season. Maybe I'll hang around a little bit longer. We also got another trophy, our second trophy of our career, as we win the Carabao Cup with Villa. What the hell? And we made it all the way to the quarterfinals of the Europa League as well, losing to Napoli. So that was a very good season, not just for YUSUF DEMIR as a person, but for Villa as a club. I mean, I can see why. The side is growing like absolute madness. Jack Grealish, the captain, 90 rated, Traore 85, Watkins 87. This is a seriously good side. We could honestly win the Champions League, and we could complete an Aston Villa rebuild without even meaning to. Season number 6 has begun, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm pleased to inform you that the potential has gone up +2. We're back to the growth of potential. Stuck at 83 for a while there, but now our potential with YUSUF DEMIR at age 22 is 85 potential. So again, if we follow the trend that I've noticed of the overall growing up +2 throughout the season, there's a real chance we could hit the potential once again. Get in there, fellas. Another great season. Ollie Watkins and Traore have been absolutely killing it. We have got ourselves 16 goals, 7 assists, and we have gone up to an 85 overall. We are a bona fide superstar at the moment, keeping the progress, going up +2 once again this season, but that is going to do wonders surely for our potential. 16 goals, 7 assists, 85 overall. You love to see it. Slight little regression, however, in the Premier League, but we have qualified for Champions League football again next season, finishing 3rd with Aston Villa. And we put up a valiant effort in the Champions League round of 16, losing to Bayern Munich on away goals rule. Let's go! Our potential has gotten back to what initially it was. We have started off at an 88 potential, gone down to what, 83, up to 85. Now we've jumped back up again and have hit 88 overall, or 88 potential. It'd be nice if we hit 88 overall, but we have hit 88 potential once again at age 23 with YUSUF DEMIR. Would love if we could hit that this season. But we are looking like this career. I was a little worried there for a second, but we're bringing it back. However, I am going to add DEMIR to the transfer list, see what is next and what is out there for our career. Not necessarily going to jump at anything, but if the right offer comes up, I'll definitely consider it. I have to accept this, lads. We are a superstar of football at the moment. Aston Villa to Liverpool, it seems, is going to be the trajectory. £75.7 million here for YUSUF DEMIR to head further north, head up to Merseyside and sign with Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. We're going to accept that and see if it goes through. There it is, lads. The next chapter of our career has been determined. We have officially signed as a Liverpool player and have a great opportunity here to get a lot of silverware under our belt with YUSUF DEMIR, signing from Aston Villa for £75.7 million. Rough trotting for a while, but we've really turned our career around at Aston Villa, so huge love to Villa, but it's time to take the next leap. We're now a Liverpool man. And since DEMIR's a Liverpool man, Jurgen Klopp's getting the boot this time. We're signing on with Liverpool. So there's our first look of ourselves in a Liverpool jersey, automatically been given the number 7 jersey. That is how you know we're a certified superstar. And it's kind of, we are the only attacking midfielder in the club. That's a good sign. Okay. A little bit of a humbling experience. I can already see the pundits calling us a first season flop. We have got 5 goals and 5 assists. It's an okay stat line. We've gone up 1 overall, but I was hoping to build upon what we started at Aston Villa. Instead, we've taken a step back. Really need to get it sorted in the second season. I played the formation that was suiting DEMIR, but obviously been dropped in certain occasions. Big name players getting bigger opportunities. Salah, Jota, Ansu Fati, all killing. Still want that elusive Premier League title. This is the second time in our career we've finished second in the Premier League. Once with Villa, and now doing it again with Liverpool. Only 1 point behind Tottenham. Fair play to Aston Villa. They sold us and are still kicking along nicely. They finished third, but we have finished second here with Liverpool. But we are now a Champions League winner. It feels a little bit ironic that I am wearing an RB Leipzig jersey whilst we beat RB Leipzig in the Champions League final with Liverpool. So, YUSUF DEMIR is officially a Champions League winner. Thankfully, the FIFA gods have not punished us after a poor first season. Our potential remains 88 headed into this season. 24 years of age, starting to get towards the prime of our career, getting towards the end of the challenge. A few seasons remaining. Need to really lock in this season and dominate with Liverpool. I will take that. That is a significantly better effort this season compared to last. YUSUF DEMIR getting significantly more game time this year. 88 overall. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Step number 1 complete. We have hit our potential from season number 1. 88 potential has been fulfilled at age 25. 9 goals, 9 assists under the belt. A balanced season here. 54 appearances. Ansu Fati and Mayan, however, 27 and 20 goals respectively. I'm very happy with this season though. And we have finally been crowned a Premier League champion with YUSUF DEMIR. We have won a Premier League with Liverpool. Leicester City 3 points behind us. Villa dropping off a little bit, but we've qualified for Champions League again, and we've won the Premier League. We also won the UEFA Super Cup at the start of the season over Valencia, but were unable to go back-to-back in the Champions League, losing to Real Madrid in the round of 16. Get in there, lads. The potential has gone up again. We now have the opportunity to really push DEMIR up the leaderboard, as our potential has gone to 90. At age 25, we are 88 overall, 90 potential, sky's the limit. It's another respectable season. I honestly don't know what we should be striving towards as an attacking midfielder, because obviously there's been plenty of service going towards the likes of Ansu Fati and Mayan and Harvey Elliott, but we are now up to an 89 overall. Didn't hit our potential this season, but we're 89 overall. This is a good season regardless. Hopefully some more silverware to add to the cabinet. Back-to-back Premier League titles, baby. Let's go. First place here with Liverpool. 5 points ahead of Spurs. Good to see. I mean, I know we're not playing for Villa, but I've got a little soft spot on them in this video. Marveling at what they've been able to do. They once again finished third in the Prem, but we've gone back-to-back as Premier League champions. And we've also won a second career Champions League title. It has been a very successful career so far for YUSUF DEMIR in terms of trophy. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, season number 10. This is the final opportunity to really bolster YUSUF DEMIR up the rankings. Like I said in the intro, going to be doing 10 seasons per player for this experiment, for this challenge. Perfect way to figure out how their careers went. YUSUF DEMIR, season number 10. Can he break that 90 threshold? Unable to add a third successive. We can't do the three-peat. We have finished second in the Premier League here, behind Manchester City. No Aston Villa in sight either. Arsenal got relegated. Leicester almost relegated after finishing second. What is going on in this save? We have added another Carabao Cup to the trophy cabinet. Our first one. I think we won one with Aston Villa ages ago, didn't we? But we've won the Carabao Cup with Liverpool. And we unfortunately can't go back-to-back in the semi-finals. We get eliminated of the Champions League 2-1 in that game, 3-2 in aggregate to Lyon. But with 21 goals and 15 assists, season number 10, was our best season to date in the career of YUSUF DEMIR. Up to 90 overall. He's exceeded his base potential by 2. That is absolutely phenomenal. YUSUF DEMIR, congratulations. What a career it has been in this experiment. Let's go check out the leaderboard. So the final results are in, ladies and gentlemen. YUSUF DEMIR scored 91 goals, 62 assists, won 8 trophies, and grew 2 overall past his initial base potential, therefore giving him a final score of 322. And believe it or not, I don't know if you guys are ready for this, YUSUF DEMIR, after a score of 322, is first in the leaderboards. 1 of 1. There we go, lads. That is the first episode in the career simulations challenge for FIFA 21. Hopefully you guys like the new concept that I have got here with the leaderboard and all that stuff. Let me know what we can do to make the series a little bit better. Let me know what player you would like me to do next. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. I'll see you for the next one very soon. Been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.